Alright, what's going on, everyone? This preview is super laggy, but I know the footage is much better, so I'm just going to not look at my monitor while I record this. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything substantial to my channel, and while that is indeed the case, I have been playing quite a few different games, and I've been more or less struggling with my current job. It's just really mentally taxing. There's a lot of busy work. Working for a big tech company is not all it's cracked up to be. You generally want to do stuff for smaller companies. I do IT work now instead of physical stuff, which is ironic because when I used to do physical labor, I was way more likely to get on my computer and play games when I get home. Now I sit in front of a computer all day and I don't want to do it at all. So you know how that goes. Anyway, a lot of this video is going to be sped up footage. I went from having over an hour's worth of footage to a little over 12 minutes, it looks like, in the timeline. And this is just growing pains. This boss was a pain in the ass. At first I started off with the plasma gun and the laser launcher because they were really good for handling mobs, and not so much for like AC on AC fights, but they're still pretty good, especially the plasma gun because you could charge it. But for the life of me, I could not figure out what I was doing wrong with this guy. He just, I mean, obviously he's armored in the front, you have to attack his back, but getting behind him was the problem because I didn't know you can do a simulation in this game and find out from training what you need to do, which was get vertical missiles. Vertical missiles in a lighter AC frame. I did not switch to a lighter frame. I did get vertical missiles, and yeah, it was way different. I switched from the plasma gun to a sword and a laser gun, then eventually shotgun and a sword, and those did pretty good work. I keep saying a lot because this wasn't scripted out like usual. I just had a plan and I executed on it. I did want to put something on my channel because I've been thinking about just uploading footage a lot more often. I have a ton of Hades stuff. I have a bit of Risk of Rain stuff. I had a little Gunfire Reborn stuff I was going to put up, but I decided against it because I am not as good at Gunfire Reborn as I should be, considering the amount of time I put in it. Yeah, I've cleared the second highest difficulty, but I haven't completed the new highest difficulty, which is that Reincarnation 9. But that's only for, Gunfire Reborn enjoyers. Right now, there's Armored Core that I'm playing. I just jump on every now and then play this, but I'm not going to lie, I've mostly been playing Nova Drift for the last few months. If you don't know what Nova Drift is, it's like Asteroids meets a roguelite, and it's fun. I love it. It's like one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's on my top 5 most played games list. I think it's Risk of Rain 2, Terraria, Hades, and then it's either Hades or this Nova Drift, sorry. And then I forget what number 5 is. I actually know. Quick second, because I took a screenshot. Okay, yeah. So it was Hades with 375 hours. So it was Risk of Rain with 798 hours, Terraria with 594, which I probably won't be adding to anytime soon since I haven't played Terraria in forever. Hades with 375. If I count the gameplay that I did downstairs on the Xbox and a little bit that I did on the Switch, I'm probably over 400 or 500 hours playing Hades. 368 with Nova Drift, and then 252 with Gunfire Reborn. My number 6 play game is actually Modern Warfare 2 with 238 hours, but I play games on multiple platforms, so whatever. But anyway, this game right here, Armored Core, it actually does scratch an itch for me, like just high-speed movement, gunplay, cool mech fights, all that stuff. This is honestly something that I've been wanting to play for a while. I would have started playing it sooner, but I had Starfield on the docket, And then I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. And then I started playing Spider-Man after that. And I was going to pick up Alan Wake 2, but I heard it's really scary, and I've already tapped myself out for the rest of the decade with Resident Evil 4. Whew. Don't get me started on that game. Great game, don't get me wrong. Just scary. I don't do scary games, you know. I'm 37 now. I started this YouTube channel when I was maybe 20. And that's like when I uploaded a video right after my son was born. And Marcus will be 17 later this year. Oh, time flies. But it's just been a weird journey, just getting to this point where my life doesn't leave me with a lot of time to play video games, or a lot of energy, I suppose you could say. But it's still nice to just occasionally check in on here, even if no one's watching. You know, this has just always been something I've liked doing since I was a kid. We would record our 64 or Dreamcast games onto a blank VHS and then watch our gameplay over. So this is just the natural evolution of that. And, you know, I find it really funny because, you know, things do parallel, and I'm not going to, you know, speak on the similes or anything like that, but I just like the way that over the course of my life, I really haven't changed a terribly large amount in terms of things that I do for entertainment or things that I like, because this stuff right here is just like, I love watching people play games. I love watching myself play games, you know. Well, I love watching people who are better than me play games. Because if you're not better than me, chances are I'm not going to watch you play, because it's like, at that point, I could just play the game, you know. But that being said, it's still really nice to, you know, just observe, get some outside perspective, see how someone else approaches a difficult aspect in a video game, and that's how I managed to beat this boss here. I went on Reddit, I watched a couple videos, and I was kind of floored at how quickly some people can destroy bosses in this game, and like how good they are. You know, not me. I'm not as seasoned in this game. I have maybe 5 hours in it played, and that was mostly dying repeatedly to bosses. Like that big helicarrier guy and the first big boss. That was a tough one too, but overall, I'm really enjoying the game. I just hope that you know, I can enjoy it the rest of the way through. Shadow of the Erdtree was announced recently, and I'm a huge Elden Ring fan. If I had played Elden Ring on PC originally, I'm sure it would have been in my top 5 most played games, because I put about 280 hours in it on the Xbox, 280, 300 hours. I did 4 replays. I did two very thorough runs. That was my Faith and Strength run. My Dex run started off thorough, and then I kind of got impatient and rushed through it. And then my New Game Plus run on my Strength character was just a quick blow through the story so I can get this last achievement run. And then I started I think I started a sorcery character, but anyway, that's what my next plan is to get the Death's Poker, and then run through the game playing sorceries again, and hopefully we can see some gameplay from that when Shadow of the Erdtree drops. My friend Justin, you know, he's always in randomly in my videos. That's the homie. He got me Elden Ring to play with him. We played it for like a week, and then you know, life happened with both of us when we're both men in their late 30s. But either way, that's it. This is like an unsped up version of my victory against this dickhead. So, you know, enjoy. And if you're still here, I appreciate you. And here's to another 17 years. I'm joking. I hope I'm rich in 17 years and I don't have time to do this. All right, bye.
not destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.